Today I'm going to read a book called Rescuing Nelson. Nelson, the baby elephant, loved going down to the water hole with his family. His mother showed him how to suck up water with his trunk and put it in his mouth. But when Nelson tried to do it, the water went everywhere. He was only a baby, and it was hard for him to make his trunk work. But like all elephants, he loved playing in the water. The dry days grew hotter and hotter. One very hot morning, Nelson's wise old grandmother took all the elephants past the water hole and down a mud pool. One by one, the elephants lay down in the mud and rolled over. A good coat of mud would stop the sun from burning them. Nelson's mother put mud on his back with her trunk. When the elephants stood up, they had mud on their legs, and mud on their sides, and mud on their backs, and mud on their head. The mud made Nelson feel cool. He wanted to keep playing in it. He went over to a dark part of the mud pool. But when he tried to walk back to the other elephants, he could not move his legs. They were stuck in the mud. All the other elephants stood around looking at Nelson. Rumble, rumble, rumble they went. Nelson knew it was time to go, but he couldn't lift his legs. He kept sinking down into the deep, dark mud. He could not get out. He was scared, and he started to cry. Nelson's mother and his aunts and his cousins and his big sister all tried to help him, but Nelson stayed stuck in the mud hole. Then Nelson's wise old grandmother came to rescue him. She got down on her knees. And she put her trunk all the way around him, and held him. She put on big white tusk under him too. She tried to lift him up. She pulled and pulled as hard as she could, and Nelson came out of the mud at last. Then his grandmother and his mother and his aunts and cousins and his big sister all made happy noises because Nelson, the baby elephant, was free. Goodbye. Thank you for listening.